Hello, and welcome to another B&T unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at the Sega Genesis game, James Bond 3 Operation Starfish. This is a game I got a while ago. This is the first James Bond game I've ever played. I believe all three of them are on the Genesis. I think one is on Super Nintendo, then Game Boys and stuff like that. But it's pretty much a Mario clone, Mario 3 I would call it. Just the way when you defeat a level, you move on to the next one, and there's different paths you can take. It does not save your progress, however there is a password section of the game where you can input passwords for what part of the game you've completed, or if you want to get other items, I think unlimited health or something. So it's like a cheat code password system that they do have set up in this game. But before we get into the gameplay itself, we're going to do a quick unboxing of this, mainly because it's not much here, but we're going to do a quick unboxing and then we'll talk about gameplay. So as you can see, game, and we open up, we have the game and the manual. Have a rental sticker on it, so it may be. Anyhow, but other than the sticker, everything's in very good condition. Manual's in good condition. It's a little bent, but it's good. It's black and white, and there's like the start title screen and other fun stuff that you find in a manual. But let's start with some gameplay on with this game. It moves just like a Mario game. You jump. You have items you can pick up and use as weapons. Though in Mario, it's the fire flower or a cape. This doesn't quite have those items, but you go around collecting icons. They're moons, like a crescent moon. They're golden in color, so they kind of resemble the coins from Mario Brothers. And they're everywhere. You collect them, and the sound that the game makes when you collect one is almost identical to the coin sound that you hear in Mario. So I don't think it's the same sound, but it's very close. And I think it's supposed to give you the idea that yes, you're supposed to collect these. Mario, you collect them to get extra life. Same thing in James Bond. The difference is that you have to collect 1,000 versus 100. As for items that you can collect, you can use as weapons. There's a couple items that you can use that are dedicated as weapons, and there's other items that you can just throw. And you got a fruit gun, and there's different types of fruit guns. You can have like apples, watermelons. I think the manual says heat-seeking cupcakes, and you can shoot the place up with fruit and cupcakes. I think it's strawberry cupcakes, if I remember. And thus far, the playing I've done, the gun is unlimited ammo. The manual does indicate it is not unlimited, so you do have to find fruit power-ups to get more ammo for it. So that is pretty cool. The downside is, unlike Mario, when you complete a level, it does not stay with you. You start the next level, and you don't have any weapons. It's almost, every level you're starting over on weapon count. Other weapons or other items you can pick up are also umbrellas, which allow you to glide. If you jump from like a tall hill, or you're trying to get across the playing field, you can kind of glide your way down. You have dynamite. Dynamite and bombs are pretty much the same thing. They blow up. However, bombs, they blow up after you pick it up and you throw it. Dynamite, when you pick it up, the fuse starts to burn. I think you have like maybe 5-10 seconds to throw it and it blows up. And then there's more mundane items that aren't like explosives, like rocks, cheese, shoes. These items you can just throw at the bad guys and take them out. Most of the time, there's mice. There's like small rat mice, and then there's like big ones that are like the same size as James Bond. The bigger ones require throwing stuff a couple of times at them. The smaller ones, one hit wonder kind of thing. But yeah, it's a great working feel. And then we get to the end of the level, you just got to, the best I can tell you, that you have to kick or punch this beacon at the end of the level, and once you break it, the level's over. It's a little confusing on how to do it. You have the use button if you have like a weapon or you have the fruit gun. You have to hit that, and I think he kind of punches when you hit left or right, and so you kind of have to just jump around it, punching until it blows up. But it's kind of hard to tell that he is or isn't punching, so it took me a little bit to figure that one out because I'm like shooting at it with the fruit gun and nothing's happening. And you gotta go up there and punch it. But overall, it's a fun game. It does get a little tiresome with the losing of the weapons, not having anything carry over. And as the level go on, there's more and more opponents, but your skill level, the skill level playing the game increases, but your skill level as a character doesn't seem to be increasing, which is really a downer. However, like I mentioned earlier, there is a password section before you start games. So you can go in and I've only looked over I found a couple passwords, but I'm assuming there's a whole bunch. But you can put in there's a base password that you can put in, and then an icon after that will unlock, say, all the levels, or give you unlimited fruit gun ammo, or maybe even you start every level with a fruit gun. I haven't looked them all up, but so there's I guess you could say cheats, but so what? If it makes the gun more enjoyable, fun, cool. The background music is probably one of the best parts of this game. The sound effects are good too. They just remind me of Mario games, which may or may not be on. Thanks for watching the video, a little review of James Bond 3 Operation Starfish. If you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, $, $, you know the drill. Have a good one. Good night. Keep gaming. Bye-bye.